Good day, South Africa. My name is Musa Jakuja, and I bring you nothing but good news with Musfab. With everything that is happening around the world, both me and you, our mandate is to bring out the positivity in people, is to bring out the positivity in terms of what is happening. And here on this platform, we bring you nothing but good news. If you have a video, if you have a story to share, please contact me. On my channel, you can DM me, you can WhatsApp me, send me a video of what you want to share. Or you can do it yourself. Post a video on your Instagram, all things good. We don't want any bad vibes, right? Because there's just so many other bad news that we hear. It's a never ending story. So, my challenge is to you, share something positive, share something good with your people around you. Oh, all right. Okay. Thank you. I interrupt this regular program with nothing but good news. Take a look at this video.
Good afternoon. My name is Phelisa Dyira. Ndisiwe. I am a child of God. I am married with 2 kids. I was asked by the host, Mrs. Musa Jakuja, to tell you good news. There are so many that I can think of, but one that stands out happened in 2017, but let me give you a bit of a background. It was October, I think 29th, on a Sunday, 2016. My friends and I were talking. I was sharing a word with them, sharing about the paradoxes of God. And I was telling them that we need to keep faith, that we may see it is dark now, but with Jehovah we are already free. When Abraham had no children, God showed him that he has multitudes of kids, even though he had none of his own. So I was just encouraging them. Little did I know that God was really encouraging me at that time, because following day my husband went to work. And bear in mind, I am not working at that time because we moved from PE, from Eastern Cape to Mpumalanga, and it was difficult for me to find a job. And at that time I was working like an intern, so the money I was earning was very little. So my husband, following day, got a letter from work that they are terminating his services. We have a child who is at a remedial school, and remedial schools are very expensive. Her school at the time we were paying 8,000 rand a month. We have a toddler who was at preschool, and his preschool was 2,000 rands. The place we were renting, the house back at home, the car that we were driving still needed to be paid. So we decided, you know what, because at home, if we sell the house, we'll take the change and see what we can do. When God brought me here, he gave me a sister. I won't tell you her name. He gave me a sister. She came to our rescue and said, guys, come and live into our house. It's my husband and my 2 kids. We lived with her, paid no rent, no food, because we were eating with them. My salary was going to my daughter's school. The little one had to stop going to school. So we lived with them for, I think for 7 months. Then another sister of mine that I met in church came to me and said to me, "Is your husband still not working?" And I said to her, "Yes, he is not working, and we are staying at my friend's house. And it is weighing him down because he is the man at the end of the day. For him to live with another woman, and it's her house, and he has to keep the rules and everything, it's too much, and it's bruising him severely." Then she said to me, "I'll talk to my boss and see what I can do." So this friend of mine came back to me and said, "My boss is going to call him." And immediately after we spoke, 2 weeks after we spoke, my husband received a phone call that apply for this post. And he did apply. He went through so many tests and so many assessments, and he came out number one. So had it not been for my church friend to tell me about to tell her boss about my husband's situation and his qualification, he would have never gotten the job that he has now, because he got that job as a senior developer. And we left my two women, so we left my friend's house exactly in September and went to our own place. So two women came to my rescue. When the world sees that women are not fixing each other's crown, but these women ensured that I keep my crown in place. They ensured that I don't fall apart. They ensured that I am not depressed. They ensured that I smile even when my back is against the wall. So there is hope that there is hope that women are able to fix each other's crowns. Thank you.
Wow, wow, wow. Praise the mighty God. We have good people in South Africa. Things are starting to change. And if we don't see that, let us be that. Let us be the change we want to see. Thank you so much for sharing your story with us. I hope it encourages someone. I hope it will make us, as people of South Africa, to be able to do good for others. Until next time, this is Musa Jakuja with nothing but all good news with Musfab. Adios.